Hi folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I told you in another report about a new video that my buddy Dave has put up on the YouTube channel, Up North and Why. And I really suggest you take a look at it because part of this video shows another technique of fishing that I don't think I've given enough exposure to because I think it can be deadly. And that is using a suspended jerkbait. Now, through the years, you've heard me tell that pink is a wonderful color. And this day that we were shooting this video, I think was one of the first times I'd ever used pink. And the person I was fishing with, Larry, had come up from Albany area, and he had a Rapala suspended jerkbait in pink. And if you look at that bait in the water, it really tells you an awful lot. See, these suspended jerkbaits are designed to be fished in the same place without reeling them in. And here's what you do. You cast them out. They look like just a regular minnow bait, but the way they're balanced and designed, they will go down to a certain depth. You reel them down, and then they'll stay there, suspended. And by looking at this in the water, because we did capture this thing in the water, and I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking, holy cow, I never realized this looks so good. What it does is it stays in the same place. And you move the rod tip a little bit, and every time you do that, it'll sort of swim from side to side, and it'll wiggle. And here's the benefit of doing this. When the water gets cold like it is now, anytime during cold water periods, whether it's the spring or fall, the fish's metabolism slows down because they're cold-blooded. And so they're less likely to chase something. In this case, by fishing it in the St. Lawrence River where you've got current, it helps keep the bait in the same place. It keeps it moving because the current is moving against it and it wiggles. And so what you can do is you can keep that bait right in front of the fish's eyes. He doesn't have to chase it, or she doesn't. All they have to do is wear down their patience, and eventually they're going to respond because it looks that great. But this is a great lesson too. And I really think if you start using something like this under the right conditions, like in the St. Lawrence River, it will enable you to catch fish you might not be able to catch any other way because it enables you to keep the lure in the fish zone. These are terrific lures, and pink is a color that smallmouth bass love. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I've heard it from other pro fishermen. They say pink is something that smallmouth just can't resist. So give it a look, and hopefully this will help all of you listening. If you're fishing out in the St. Lawrence or any place where there's current, this is a great bait to use. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.